Heartland Season 18 has left many fans feeling let down. The viewership numbers reveal a troubling trend. Ratings are at an all-time low, and for the first time in nearly 20 years, the series appears to be struggling to maintain its audience. I completely understand the frustration, especially with lingering feelings about Ty's death still affecting many viewers. However, I must confess that I find myself enjoying this season more than expected. In fact, I eagerly anticipate each episode, a feeling I haven't had since Ty's passing. The themes being explored resonate deeply with me, and the romantic tension between Nathan and Amy is particularly compelling. Episode 8 promises to continue this trend, potentially delivering the most emotionally intense installment yet. This week's episode already tackled numerous health-related issues. Nathan's father's battle with Alzheimer's is a significant concern for both families, influencing every facet of their lives. I'll delve into how this affects Amy and Nathan later, but first, we need to address how it impacts the Flemings. Remember Tim's health scare in the barn? As he travels to Texas for the rodeo, his condition will worsen, forcing him to cut his trip short and rush to a hospital in Alberta. While empathizing with Nathan's family over their struggles, the Flemings will face their own health crisis. This situation may be heartbreaking, but it will also strengthen the bond between Nathan's family and the Flemings. Do you think this could be Tim's final season? Share your thoughts in the comments. Meanwhile, Lou continues to grapple with her daughter Katie. Whether by fate or some cosmic irony, Katie mirrors Lou's character traits. She's determined, morally flexible when pursuing her goals, stubborn, and often refuses to back down. Watching these traits in Lou has been challenging for 2 decades, seeing them in Katie is even more frustrating. I mentioned in last week's video that I wanted to skip Katie's scenes entirely. However, this week I decided to give her another chance, but ended up feeling exasperated once again. Am I alone in finding her unbearable? My sympathy for Lou is growing, a new sensation for me. Lou's challenges with Katie will persist into episode 8 as Katie spirals further out of control, resorting to alcohol just to provoke her mother and landing herself in even deeper trouble. God help Lou. Additionally, Lou faces another hurdle. Her relationship with Amy has soured after she revealed Nathan's secret, resulting in a lost customer for him. Fortunately, sisterhood often means they can't stay mad at each other for too long. We can expect them to reconcile over their father's sudden illness in episode 8. Amy will also step up as Katie's savior in a moment of trouble, which should help mend her relationship with Lou. However, this doesn't erase the fact that Amy has lost her first love after Ty due to family complications and work pressures. While I genuinely sympathize with both of them, their breakup felt necessary. Their romance couldn't survive when Amy's family essentially sabotaged Nathan's business while he was forced to remove their cattle from his land. It's reminiscent of a modern-day Romeo and Juliet scenario where external pressures threaten their love. In a surprising twist during episode 8, Nathan and Amy will share an intimate moment for the first time. Up until now, they've only built an emotional connection without any physical chemistry. Their upcoming awkward encounter may ignite new desires between them and lead them to reevaluate their choices once again. So yes, some steamy moments are on the horizon for this couple, perhaps reigniting hope for their romance. By the end of episode 7, Nathan realizes he has been overly protective of his father, inadvertently preventing him from enjoying life with friends like Jack. He begins to see Heartland as an ally rather than an adversary in his father's situation. This realization deepens when he learns about Tim's health issues. He decides to allow Heartland cattle to stay on his land. Is it just me, or does it seem like this season is heading towards a merger of Nathan's ranch with the Flemings? What are your thoughts? Share your insights below. For more updates on Heartland, don't forget to like and follow.